up, y'all? Welcome back to Newman Spaces. It's early morning. As you can see, I don't care about monetization. That's the reason why I be blowing on my channel. Whatever. Put this down for a second. Smoke this bone. Yeah. What I wanted to talk about is I want you to make this is an awareness for everybody. I want you to be aware of something. And the reason why a lot of stuff is happening with the police and brutality and stuff is what I noticed, and y'all should notice. Police officers use more vulgarity than the average citizen. And what I mean by that is, not when they arresting people or stuff like that, just in their regular conversations. So a police officer can say, freeze, get on the effing ground. Move when I effing shoot you, or this and the third, using the vulgarity, right? We can understand that because you have to be aggressive. But on the sidelines, if you notice, and you watch any video where the police use vulgarity, when they're talking to their counterparts, their co-partners, they'll go, yeah, the effing, this, that, and the third, and the piece of crap, this, that, and the third. Just not trying to use the vulgarity on here, right? But that shows a lot about the aggression of the officers, right? Me personally, I believe there should be a censorship amongst police officers. I say that to say this, right? If you take the average kid from the hood who used the word, the N-word, or, F word, or whatever word, those bombs, there's a stigma behind that, right? And that stigma is a culture of, not only violent activity, but also disrespect, right? So if police officers are talking with that same vulgarity that's attached to that stigma, that means they're disrespectful, right? They're disrespectful individuals. I want y'all to take some time out, right? I didn't want to put no clips up there and that like that because I just didn't feel like doing it just to show y'all. What I want you to do is just take some time out, right? And watch a couple of the videos of like people getting arrested or whatever, and watch how they talk to their counterparts when they're utilizing the vulgarity. Not all officers, not all. The ones that you notice who are using the vulgarity when they're stopping people and stuff like that, just you got to notice that, you know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to notice what they're doing. And I believe if legislation was where they're not allowed to use that vulgarity, it would help the soul by putting the spirit of the words inside them that will be prosperous, you know what I'm saying? And it can produce better results. It's not going to be long. I just wanted to say that because I watch a lot of these crime shows and stuff like that. I went to school for criminal justice, you know what I'm saying? I was very interested in learning about our government as I continue to learn day by day. Do y'all think I'm wrong when I say that police should not be able to use vulgarity? You know what I'm saying? Vulgarity should be something that they're not allowed to use. If I say freeze, I can use a thicker word or a stronger word that doesn't have to use an F-bomb or the word B or whatever. Get on the ground right now. That sounds good. Say, get on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So I learned that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm very intelligent, I'm always observant. I feel like my job in life, you know what I'm saying, is to seek knowledge and continue on higher elevation of learning. And it's not a paycheck in the world that could pay me for all this learning that God has given me, right? So this is just naturally what I do. My 24-hour job in the world is to decipher things and find out better resolutions. So if there's any government mental people out there, police officers, etc., that may watch this, I want you to just look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like rappers, let's say like a rapper, right? A rapper could use all this vulgarity in their music, and it'll almost sound violent. But if they censor their words, it's like the people could listen to it. So if that's an example, just look at how police officers, law enforcement, utilize those words. I might find a clip, you know what I'm saying, just to give you. All right, what I'm going to do is at the end, I saw a video earlier, so I'm gonna try to find a clip, and then I'll just put it right after this. For those who are out there who get to see my channel, dig inside of it, right? Because this is just raw, real, unfiltered, and just what it is. You know what I'm saying? My conversations are very important because it stimulates the mind and makes you you think, you know what I'm saying? And it's a possibility that something I may say to you may spark your interest and help us unitedly save our country and aid in helping and saving our world. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Again, like I said, most of my videos are longer than this. I got 54 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. I appreciate those who do actually come to Newman Spaces. You know what I'm saying? This is my space. I'm Newman. You know what I'm saying? And I just want you to, a new man, you know what I mean? I want you to just pay attention to stuff that I deliver, because it's for you. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not for me. Again, like, this is not monetized, so don't stress it. Not saying that in the future, if it does become monetized, I wouldn't accept the opportunity. But as far as censoring myself, not vulgarity wise, but censoring myself as far as deep feelings, these be my deep feelings and how I feel like I can help us with our planet, you know what I'm saying, in our environment, in our world, in our community, in our society. So thank you for tuning in. If you did tune in, Newman Spaces, that's just what it is, and I'm out.
So the vertical, she didn't show it, but horizontal, she did.
So horizontal, so checking for equal distance, she fucking like this. And then, but when I got to look in her eyes, they were fucking, she was like the windshield wipers. And then when I checked nystagmus, it was fucking ticking the whole time.
You gonna wait till you get to the PD to do it?
Do what?
Call her folks.
Please, let me call my mom.
Don't force me to put
I'm not. Can I call my mom, please?
I will let you call your mom.
678-558. Oh my God.
Just to chime in back for a second, between the two officers of a professional nature, they should be able to have a conversation and converse with regular language other than profanity. Also, if you notice, he's gonna say to her, well, say to the co-worker, should we let her make the phone call when she get to the station? She asked him, can you please call my mother and whatnot, because she was very nervous, however it may go. Irregardless of the situation, professionalism is professionalism. You have to stay professional. And I just want to show you guys that, you know, sometimes you may not see what's going on behind the scenes or understand what's going on, but the same way we're depicted when we're looked at as a criminal is the same way those actions are depicted when officers of the law who does not do it in a professional manner are looked at as well. R.I.P. to Robert Brooks, you know what I'm saying? We saw what happened with that tragic incident. George Floyd, like a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, passed. We're just gonna say that to say this, that, you know, we need to help with legislation and showing that, you know, we have to conduct ourselves in a proper manner, and that'll start there. That being said, I'm out.